A quest for a third straight section title and or a chance to avenge a section semis loss. That's the line tonight between UE and JC. The two-time defending champion Tigers knocked off the Wildcats in the section semis a year ago. Tigers looking to three-peat as section champs, and they got off to a hot start. Final seconds of the first, Thomas Pasquale from the wing. Let's fly, the long three gets fouled, completes the rare four-point play, 19-11 UE after one. In the second, more Tigers. Top play nominee Wyatt Van Vesterhout threw everybody up, around, over, and just all sorts of crazy. Tigers by 10, but here come the Wildcats. Deshaun Bradham drives, misses. Kenny Johns with the rebound and the putback. JC within one at the half. To the third, UE continues to hit from the foul line, but the Wildcats do it from beyond the arc. Dom Nads from up top ties this one at 46. Then Nads sharing the rock. Johns from up top, 4-3. Wildcats up 51-46. And even Maine Endwell's Mike Palmer getting in on the fun. The hot hands continue to fire. Pat Gary from downtown. JC up 54-48. And now Palmer getting everybody involved in the bedlam. But Gary not done yet. From Steph Curry range, drains it, and the Wildcats end the Tigers run. 75-67, they get the win.
Oh, it feels great. We've been working our whole lives. We've been playing together ever since the third grade, and this is something we've been dreaming of, so it feels amazing.
We spend a lot of time together on the court, on the football field, at home with each other, so they really have a great bond with one another, which I think forms that level of trust on the basketball court to know where they're going to be and when they're going to be there, and they know what everybody's role is, what everybody's job is, and they've mended together so well. Happy for them, and excited to see what happens in the state playoffs.
JC next plays the winner of the play-in between Section 1 and Section 9. That game will be at SUNY Cortland. Date and time to be determined. To the girls' side, Class A Finals, Emmy and Vestal for the fourth straight year. First quarter action, Joanna Gaffney out to Shelly Anderson, 4-3. Vestal up by 4. Later for Emmy, Daniela Dean hands off to Haley Sinicki. Takes it in, gets it to go, picks up the foul in the process. Spartans still down 4 after 1. Closing seconds of the half, Vestal moving it around. Sarah Harding out to Anderson, beats the buzzer with pressure on. Vestal up 32-15 at the break. But in the third, here come the Spartans. Dean with defenders on, lets it fly, gets the triple. Spartans close the gap to 8. Later in the third, Dean again driving the lane, picks up her own rebound, finds Caitlin Jennings on the elbow. Emmy outscores Vestal 19-2 in the third. We're tied at 34 after 3. To the final quarter now. Amanda Fedor kicks out to Bailey Burkhart. Give her all 3 of those. Vestal back up by 5 with the final chances for Emmy to complete the comeback. Dean with the fake takes it in for the score, but in the end it's not enough. Vestal comes out with the win and repeats as Section 4 champions.
I'm just so proud of these girls. It's been a really hard year for all of us, and it's been amazing to get to this where we are right now. It's just a great feeling.
There ain't words to express this one. We've been through extreme lows this season and extreme highs. We were missing our 2 top players for, almost a month, maybe more. To even get to the playoffs and then to have this happen, the third quarter I felt was like our whole season in a quarter.
Vestal will also play the winner of the play-in between Section 1 and Section 9, also at SUNY Cortland, and also time and date to be determined. How about some high school playoff hockey? UE and Elmira Horseheads for a shot at the loser bracket finals. Express starting things off. Brooke Vertosky stopped by Dylan Pavlovich, but Dylan Gaylord pokes himself through in the process. Tigers down 1 after 1. To the second, Gaylord strikes again, unleashes from the point into the back of the net. Tigers down 2, but he's not done yet. How about a natural hat trick again from the point, lights the lamp on the slapper, and it's a 3-goal lead. But the Tigers get one back in the final minutes of the period thanks to Jordan Sladish. The unassisted marker makes it a 2-goal game, and that gives them hope on the horizon. Final minutes, empty net for the Tigers. Nick Myers buries one, but that gets them within 1. That's the closest they would get. Express will face Emmy for a shot at Vestal on Thursday. At the pro level, the B-Sens fall just short up in the Silver City. 3-2 loss to the Crunch. Buddy Robinson with a goal and an assist. A rematch scheduled at home on Sunday at 5:05. After 18 wins last year and a program record 23 this year, Binghamton native King Rice was rewarded by the Monmouth Hawks today. Rice, a graduate of Binghamton High School, agreed to a 5-year contract extension as head coach of the Hawks through the 2020-2021 season. Rice took over the Hawks in 2011 and has a 74-83 record in his tenure. The Hawks are currently in first place in the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference, poised to take home their first regular season title since joining the league. That's it for sports. We'll be back right after evening lottery numbers.